Well, this morning, a proposed bill that would legalize esports is one step closer to becoming law, and it's on the calendar to now be debated. So Local 5's Khalil Maycock spoke with a lawmaker and people in the casino industry about how it will impact gambling here in Iowa and kind of explain what this all means. Good morning, Khalil.
Good morning, Jackie. And this bill helps tie up loose ends some people I spoke to thought should have been included in the sports gambling bill 3 years ago. But one financial expert says this could be a disaster for the state.
Some form of gambling bill almost every session.
This time it's House File 2497. Tony Bigsinano, ranking member of the state government committee, says the proposed bill deals with two major topics, one being cashless wagering.
One is to allow for access to your bank account on the gaming floor, which now currently we restrict. You would do it like an app, like you would sports betting, and you would just deposit money into your account.
The other legalizes betting on esports, which could include some popular games.
If you play Call of Duty or any number of those types of games, we just think it's something that people like to do, and they like to track, and they like to follow people that play those same games.
Rick Gilson, director of operations for Wild Rose Casino and Resorts, says the potential to offer wagering through an app and betting on esports is a way to attract younger crowds to the casino.
It targets primarily young men in this state.
Tom Coates with Consumer Credit of Des Moines says he fears if this bill goes through, young people will get sucked into betting all of their money away.
We'll put them in a situation that they wouldn't have been in otherwise. Many of these young men would never have gotten engaged and involved if these opportunities were not out front, legal, and advertised.
And the president of Iowa Gaming Association says though betting on esports can get risky, only certain games will be approved, which he hopes will put more people's mind at ease.
To be an esport that is governed by them, but then the Racing and Gaming Commission, which upholds the integrity that people would come to expect and the necessary oversight and sets the standards.
Now, this legislation has already passed the House and did go to the Senate. And if the Senate, they did change some stuff, so if it passes the Senate, then it will go back to the House. If they agree on those changes, then it will go to the governor's desk to be signed.